Hey, you guys, it's Voluptuously Skinny, and I'm here with my post-op week 8, I believe, or 7. It's week 8 for my Fleur delis abdominoplasty and my extended brachioplasty, and I'm here with week, I think it's 177 for my VSG. So as far as VSG is concerned, I am 159.8. For the most part, my weight is now kind of just holding between, I think the lowest at any given point in the week was 156. Officially, it's only been 158. And then the highest it's been is 162. Right now, I'm 159.8. So that's the official Wednesday weigh-in. I don't know if it's, I don't know. I don't even know what to think about the weight right now, because I know where I want to be. But I actually do look pretty good, because I've got these hips and stuff now that even my sister, she's like, your butt looks bigger, your hips look a little wider, and it does look a little more attractive on me than the really skinny thighs and legs. So I just don't know how I feel about that. I'm still kind of like, I just want the scale to say a certain thing, and I want to fit in my clothes that I have, especially my jeans. I fit in everything else, and I even fit in the jeans, but they don't fit as loosely as what I would like. But they do fit nice, like curves. But I still just want them to be loose. So it's just that thing in me. And if you just ever battle with your weight and fear gaining anything back, then you definitely just want to stay where you want to stay. So, but anyway, eating wise, I've been doing pretty decently and staying within a decent amount of calories, but I'm not gonna lie, I binge ate the other day, and just some junk. I mean, and this is not junk so I can run. This was, I binge ate mess that particular day. And then I looked back and I was trying to think, what was wrong? What were you thinking? What, was there something on your mind? Was there, you know, just trying to look back to see what was going on. Why did I do that? But I don't really know. So, one of the things that I'm going to have to do is address that with my therapist, because I still go to therapy, and let her know, hey, I binge ate the other day, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to not deal with it. I don't want to go back there. I can say this, share this with you guys. Y'all haven't seen Dion on here in a little while, and I haven't really talked about Dion in some time, but he was diagnosed with an eating disorder, and so we're dealing with that right now. That's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. So that's been on my mind, and I'm starting dating again, and so that has just been, I don't know. I think I have an issue as far as dating is concerned. I mean, I'm enjoying meeting the gentleman, and there are a couple that I've been regularly talking to. I don't know if you guys remember back years, about a year or two ago, I met a guy from church, and we were chatting, but then he kind of decided, no, that we would not ever be an item. Well, when I told him that I was going to start dating, doing some online dating, well, of course, y'all know what happened. He kind of changed his mind, and so he hasn't specifically told me that, but his actions show it. He's been calling me more. He's been asking me certain questions, inviting me out to eat more, just asking me questions about if I go and attend something, because like I started dance, and he was asking me if that was a like line dancing, and I said no, it's a partner dance, and he said, oh, well, did you go on one of your dates with that? And I was like, no. So he's always asking about that, so I know that he's probably thinking something different, but I don't know. I'm just so confused as far as all of that is concerned. I ended up taking my profile down just because confusion and trying to figure out what I really want. So I don't know, y'all. It's difficult. What are y'all doing? I mean, as far as dating is concerned, and after losing weight, after having surgery, what is it like for y'all, and how are y'all managing it? And see, I haven't really been in. I've been in a few serious relationships, but not. I don't know. Nothing like majorly serious since I divorced back in 2005. So, yeah, so I'm trying to figure this all out. Just trying to figure it all out. So, anyway, I think that is about it. I'm still healing well. My arms are feeling better, but they still get a little sore. So I have to be mindful of with my strength training, especially when I do the triceps pull-ups or whatever they're called, curls or whatever. That sometimes tends to make me really sore. And then my abdomen. I'm not doing any major abdomen work yet because I don't think the doctor said that I could. But when I do planks, I can definitely feel it in my abdomen. And then there's another move that I do where I have my legs in the air and I'm crisscrossing them like this, and it's kind of like mimics that adduction move where you're pulling in your legs and you're working your thighs, your inner and your outer thighs, the abduction and the adduction. So that tends to work my abdomen, and I can tell when my abdomen gets pretty sore. The other thing is with the compression garments, because I am in the compression garments 24/7. Well, I say 24/7. I take it off to shower, of course, and I even run in them now. But the compression garment is not providing me with enough compression anymore. I remember I showed you guys the buttons or what have you that I have, and they're on the last ones. And so now I'm running into where I have this extra room now, where it's just roomy. So, but one of my friends who had had an abdominoplasty, and she wore her compression garment, she said, every day for a year, and she even still puts them on now, except when she says she wants to show her midriff or something like that. And so that was good information, because another of my friends who had the abdominoplasty said she had wished she had worn her compression garments longer. So I'm going to continue wearing mine as long as I can, and especially as long as I can, hopefully for the first year. We'll see. What else? What was I saying? But she was also saying, like, there's that extra room that she was actually having her compression garments, her fajas and stuff taken in. And so I'm going to see if her lady can take mine in for me so that I can make them a little more tighter, and to make sure that all of that fluid and things, the swelling doesn't persist. It doesn't continue to come, or it doesn't just stay. I'm back running. Y'all know that I have increased my miles, and that all feels great. I don't feel any, just slower, but I don't feel any pain with the running at all. I still am concerned about the extra skin, because I feel like as the swelling does go away, and as my body is just kind of settling in, I definitely see a lot of extra skin, especially on my stomach. So I'm going to definitely ask him about that. I really don't want to do any more surgery, but I really don't. Also, I really don't want, I invested in this, and I really don't want a lot of skin on my stomach. A little bit is fine, but I have a lot. And it still may even change, because it's only been 7-8 weeks. So there still may be a lot of change. So a lot of change left to come. So anyway, I am going to get off of here. What all have I talked about? Dating, the extra skin on my stomach, binge eating. So I think I've covered a bit in these few minutes. So anyway, it's a lot to think about. Tell me what y'all think, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace out, babies. Mwah.